Tensions in Sydney's Villawood detention centre have reached boiling point. Earlier today, a detainee died after apparently throwing himself off the roof. It's believed the man in his 30s was desperate to avoid being deported to Fiji. In protest, a group of detainees took to the roof. They're threatening suicide unless their refugee applications are reconsidered. Tonight, the standoff between authorities and the protesters is continuing. Reporter George Roberts is there.
Chanting, protesting and demanding freedom. Detainees took to the roof just across from where a fellow inmate took his own life this morning. People inside the detention centre faxed this photo of the 36-year-old Fijian man, Josefa Rauluni.
He feared that if he was deported, his life would be in danger. Therefore, he climbed a building and he wanted to jump.
The Immigration Department has confirmed that police are investigating.
Sadly and tragically, when people are insistent on causing self-harm, sadly, this can occur.
But it's been revealed that in a letter addressed to the New South Wales Ministerial Intervention Unit, Mr Rauluni pleaded with officials to review his case. He said he wasn't seeking citizenship, just protection, because he feared persecution while Frank Bainimarama controls Fiji. We Pacific Islanders look up to Australia as the keeper of the Pacific, and that is why we believe in you to offer us a lifeline, he wrote, and then ended the letter with a grim warning. If you want to send me back to Fiji, then send my dead body. Social justice advocates say the detainees on the roof are distraught.
The management is not taking seriously the mental health situation.
There have been sporadic protests throughout the day.
They're usually just, very quiet and you don't hear them at all.
A growing number of men, including some Tamil asylum seekers and at least one Iraqi, have been picketing on the rooftop for hours. The ABC's been told that they're on a hunger strike and have also threatened to jump.
We are confident New South Wales Police in its investigation will look at all and any circumstances that led up to this tragedy.
Immigration officials are continuing to negotiate with the men to end their protest. George Roberts, ABC News, Sydney.
And let's check in now with George Roberts at Villawood. George, what's happening at the moment?
Well, Juanita, there are now 10 men on the roof. You may be able to make out just behind the orange lights back there. They've unfurled a large bed sheet which they've written on, "We need help and freedom." Now, they're refusing to come down, and officials, understandably, would be reluctant in trying to force them to come down after the events of today when they attempted to get Josefa Rauluni off the roof and he jumped to his death. Police have now cordoned off the street at both ends, and they've actually just told us that we have to move because they're worried that something might happen soon.
All right, George Roberts, thanks for the update.